Jetstar flight. To help us depart quickly, keep the aisle clear to allow other customers to continue boarding. Please only place larger bags in the overhead lockers and your smaller items under the seat in front of you. If you're sitting in the exit row or at the bulkhead, you'll need to put all your belongings in the overhead lockers. Your seatbelt can now be fastened, ready for departure. Smoking, vaping, and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted on board.
Hello everyone, welcome aboard your Jetstar flight. If you could settle in as quickly as possible, it will help us get on our way. Once you've found your seat, put your larger bags into the overhead locker and your smaller belongings underneath the seat in front of you, and try to get the aisles clear so that other customers can do the same. If you're sitting in an exit row or at a bulkhead, you'll need to put all your belongings in the overhead locker. As the aircraft is currently being refueled, please keep your seatbelt unfastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched on. Finally, smoking is not permitted anywhere on board. This includes e-cigarettes and vapes. Let us know if you need any assistance with anything. We'll be happy to help.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are preparing to close the main cabin door, please remain in your allocated seat. That is the seat that is printed on your boarding pass for the duration of the flight. If you do have any questions, please refer to a crew member. For those of you who have collected the flyable pack during boarding, we ask that face masks and wipes, whether used or unused, are not left in the seat pocket or remain on the aircraft. We have downloaded the COVID-19 app, so you can ensure that it still works during the flight with the Bluetooth turned on. We thank you for respecting each other and the crew to ensure a safe and comfortable flight. We also ask that you remember to departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Captain crew, armed doors.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push.
Hello everyone and welcome to your Jetstar flight. As you prepare for takeoff, it is important that you are familiar with the safety...
Hello again. We want you to have a safe and enjoyable flight. So please listen closely while we take you through the safety requirements for our Airbus A321. Your crew are highly trained to help keep you safe, so make sure you listen to and follow their instructions. As we get underway, please make sure your personal electronic devices are in a flight safe mode or otherwise completely switched off. Your carry-on baggage and larger electronic devices should now be placed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Check that your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed away, your armrest is lowered, and your window shade is open. The seatbelt sign above you will be illuminated whenever you must have your seatbelt fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, clip the buckle and clasp, and pull on the loose strap to tighten. Undo the seatbelt by lifting the buckle flap. The seatbelt is most effective when worn low, tight, and throughout the entire flight. Make sure you're familiar with the brace position best suited to your seat. The onboard safety instruction card in your seat pocket shows pictures of your brace position, along with other important safety information. The A321 has 8 emergency exits, which we'll now show you. 2 at the front, 2 in front of the wing, 2 behind the wing, and 2 at the back of the cabin. Lights will illuminate, showing you the path to follow to these exits. If we need to leave the aircraft quickly, taking your personal items with you will slow you down, so please leave everything behind. If a mask like this appears from above you, pull it down firmly to start a supply of oxygen. Quickly put it over your mouth and nose, and breathe normally. Keep the mask in place by fitting and tightening the strap, and then help others around you. There is a life jacket located in a pouch under your seat. If it is required, remove the life jacket from the pouch, place it over your head, pass the strap around your back, clip it at the front, and then pull on the loose strap to tighten. Only inflate your life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling down on the red tags. You can top up your life jacket by blowing into these mouthpieces. The life jacket also has a whistle and a light to attract attention. There are emergency escape and flotation devices accessible from each exit. By law, you must not tamper with or remove any aircraft equipment unless authorized. You must comply with any instructions from our crew and any signs that you see on board. Smoking is not permitted anytime, anywhere on board the aircraft, including in the bathrooms. It's our pleasure to have you on board with us today, and we hope you have an enjoyable flight. Thanks for listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for takeoff, we will shortly be dimming the main cabin lights. If you require a reading light, please look in the panel above your head. Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has not yet switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened. Once the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign, you're free to move around the cabin, but please keep your seatbelt fastened wherever you are seated. In just a moment, we'll be coming through the cabin to begin our in-flight service, starting off with pre-purchased meals, followed by our in-flight menu selection. If you like something to eat or drink, have a look through your Jetstar menu in your seat pocket. You're welcome to pay with all major credit card and debit cards with a Visa or MasterCard symbol. If you use your Jetstar MasterCard, you'll get a 10% off. Just have your card ready and keep in mind that we may ask you for photo ID. Alcoholic beverages are only available from purchase from your cabin crew. You're unable to consume any alcohol you have brought on board, including duty-free. Please save it and enjoy it at your destination. If you'd like any help with your flight today, please press the call bell located in the panel above your head. If you need a reading light, you'll also find that light located in the panel above you. Thank you and enjoy our service.
The seatbelt sign has now been switched on for landing. Please make sure your seatbelt and the seatbelt of infants and children traveling with you is now fastened. The cabin crew team will now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing and be prepared to call back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with Jetstar and welcome to your lovely destination. Firstly, Jetstar would like to acknowledge the indigenous custodians of this land and pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. Today we will be disembarking through the forward and rear left-hand exits. Please follow the instructions from our team, and for your safety, remember to hold on to the handrails and be steady on the stairs. Before you head off, please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you, and be careful when opening the overhead locker, as luggage may have shifted throughout the flight. For our customers who are connecting onwards to another Jetstar or Qantas flight, our staff at the terminal will be happy to assist you. If your phone is within arm's reach, you may now switch it on, but remember that you are not allowed to use it on the tarmac. Any other devices need to stay switched off until you are in the terminal. Please remember that smoking or the usage of any e-cigarettes are not permitted in the terminal or on the tarmac. Once again, thank you for choosing Jetstar, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you and have a lovely day.
Cabin crew, disarm doors.
Hello, can I have your attention? My parents tell me to take care when using the stairs. Always hold on to the handrail. Be careful when carrying luggage. You should too.